Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with another pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time-specific or sign-specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I saw a card here and I immediately thought of another deck, so I know I need to use it. So give me 1 second while I grab it. I have like a little rack with like a bunch of decks in them right here. Let's start off with this. So these are Soul's Journey Lessons. Let's get another energy through here for today. I might do an all signs. It should. Or I'll just do individual signs and see where that takes us. But they'll probably be very short, okay? Just a heads up. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel this might coincide with yesterday's reading. I heard forced. So this balance has been forced. So I feel like maybe somebody has been too much of one thing and something is encouraging them to dial it down a notch, or maybe they're not enough of one thing and then they're being encouraged to embrace more of that. So let's say confidence is a weak point for you. Something is maybe pushing you to step into your power. Let's say, you know, self-doubt is a big thing. Maybe you're in a position where you're challenged to make decisions. Okay, let's say you're this. Like, it's just, I see balance being restored. Where there's too much of one thing, balance is being restored, and a person needs to find the harmony in that again. Okay, it might be uncomfortable is what this feels like. For somebody, this could be a bit of a lonely period. Maybe someone is self-isolating, and in that self-isolation, they will know how to restore balance in their world. Wow, courage in the reverse. This is someone is giving courage the cowardly dog. This is someone who lacks courage. So a person here is maybe something is testing their will to be courageous. Remember how I said these examples, and I think one of the first ones I mentioned was confidence. Courage is in the reverse. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. This person has not. So the divine is maybe testing their will to be courageous when it counts. Something in their life is testing them to be courageous. You know, when you maybe, it gives me the energy of like, you don't know how brave you are until you're tested. Let's say something happens sporadically and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to do this now, or my bravery is required. Because if I don't, who will? Do you understand? Something requires bravery, but I'm hearing it's attached to a test because the balance is here. It's forced. I almost feel like it reads like the divine wants to see this courage in this person. They're cowardly. I'm going to be very honest. When I get courage in the reverse, that's the first thing I heard was at the bottom. Peace in the reverse. They have no peace either. Holy crap. So maybe this person is restless. Peace in the reverse is restlessness. There's no peace for the wicked. It's giving, this person could be tormented. It says, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. This person could be surrounded by negative energy. And something is testing them to be courageous, to get out of what keeps them restless. This is very specific, y'all. It's hitting me, so I kind of want one more. So this peace in the reverse, this person has no peace. And the only way, it's like the fact that they don't have peace, this courage is required to restore that peace. This person could be in 9 swords. I'm getting the energy of torment in the mind. Like, you can't rest, you don't have peace until you find the courage to deal with something that will help bring this peace back in your energy, your surroundings. This is very specific and it's coming out very strong. This is a, I hate to say it, but yeah, it's a bit of a chicken here. Okay. And again, We all could have been chickens in our lives at any given point. There's no, you know, like, oh man, I can tell you stories about myself, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about myself, but who I was before I went to Miss Universe, it's like night and day. And to see me go into a pageant, I was a tomboy at some point. I would only wear board shorts when I go to swim because I was insecure about my booty. When I was a teenager, I have so many stories. I didn't know how to do makeup. My sister taught me one smoky eye, and I would just do that in case there was an occasion for something. I had no sense of how to do my hair. I had no sense of any of that stuff. I wasn't very body positive and confident, okay? I was none of those things, y'all. And in 3 months, and you know what gave me that bravery? My mom told me your father always used to boast how one of his daughters would be a Miss Universe Curacao. And I said, oh, that was enough. And my father has passed 12 years now. But at the time, like, I said, you know what? If this is a dream of his, I'm going to make it come true for him. And I did. Something is testing a person's will to be brave. All I had to hear in that given moment was, this is what your father always wanted. And while I was in it, I could realize my transformation. And obviously, like, people look at the beauty industry and they think it's very superficial, but it gave me certain qualities that I have today that I will take with me for the rest of my life that are very positive, okay? So it served its purpose. But my point being, that was the switch I needed to just be like, okay, tossing out all my fears and insecurities out the window. I'm going to put my foot forward. I know 3 languages and the local language was rusty. But if I need to be a spokesperson for a country, of course, I need to go to the classes. I need to make sure I have that language pat down. You know, all these things challenged me to be brave. When I was pissed scared, my first public speaking appearance, I nailed it. But I was reciting every line in the local language, making sure my accent was invisible. Okay, I'm a product of immigrants. So, of course, it was dodgy, but I made sure every time I spoke with conviction. That required a lot of bravery. There are certain things, and I feel like someone here is experiencing a switch where it's pulling out what is necessary. I feel it strongly. Okay, and that's just one example, y'all, but like, I promise you, I was not anything of a beauty queen. I was in business school. I used to dress in like certain blazers at most for class presentation. I was very nervous, but again, you would never thought it was the same person. You would have never thought. Okay, period. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I just tuned my brain, okay? And again, I would have never thought I was capable of getting that far, okay? If I didn't just tune my brain, attune it to this action. It feels like an action. These cards being purple, that's very crown chakra related as well. Someone here, their intuition could be telling them to do this, yes. They will be grateful that they did. Again, this feels like a test. I don't feel like this person has gotten out of this scaredy cat energy. This is a very cowardly person. And to be very honest, that's what I'm reading. And I only shared my story because it's relatable. You know what I mean? Everybody has been in a position where they needed to step out of their comfort zone to really see what they're made of. This person is in the same position. I might have a Courage the Cowardly Dog thumbnail. Everybody has been a Courage the Cowardly Dog at some point in their life. Who is this energy? You could be this person. You might be dealing with someone of this nature. But I feel like there's a message in here for all. All right? Never in a million years did I think that I would be up there. Oh, I was up there. No experience. I was very green to that industry. But I was up there. I was up there. All right. Bottom of the deck. 3 swords. Pain. This person is in pain. The fact that they don't have courage is what hurt themselves. There's something here that they're hurting over. Pain. This person could be in sorrow right now. Let's see what's behind it. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth in other people. The 3 of Cups is always third-party matters. The 3 of Swords is pain, emotional pain, heartache, right? There's a truth here that someone is learning. Maybe the truth is what hurt them about third-party matters, okay? We have the Ace of Cups, the World, the Tower. These are very powerful cards. The World and the Tower, it's kind of like there's a season that is closing in somebody being scared for change, maybe. The World implies that a cycle is closing out, but the Tower is kind of like forced change, as I said. There's some kind of truth here that is giving a person a reset. The clarity in the mind is the reset. Being disciplined and accomplishing what they set their mind to. The Ace of Cups is maybe self-love. That could also be a new opportunity in love. But someone here is hurting, and it's maybe giving them the courage they never knew they had to move forward. But I'm going to see what this is. We have a King of Pentacles. This could be the main character of the story because it is a court card, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a man or a woman. A King of Pentacles is somebody who's very practical. They take great pride in what they can do. From financial matters as well. This person could be very well in terms of, you know, being business savvy or just very grounded. This person could be a parent. King or Queen of Pentacles is like they already sowed their seeds. They're rooted in something is what I'm trying to say. All right. We have the 5 of Wands. This person could have a lot of chaos and upheaval around them. The 5 of Wands is very dramatic. It's fights. It's disagreements. Okay. That's that peace in the reverse. Okay. This person doesn't really have peace. We have the Knight of Coins and the King of Wands. Page of Swords. This person could be scoping the premises. This is honestly ties back into not having done anything just yet. Okay. The Page of Swords is like, let me look at something before I do something. It's very guarded in ways where it likes to figure everything out before it invests in anything. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody moving forward slowly but surely. And the King of Wands, this is the courage in a person. The King of Fire is always very, what's the word? Is a go-getter. This is the opposite of courage, the cowardly dog. This is the opposite. This is the complete opposite. The King of Wands is like, I see it, bet, that's mine. Listen, this is getting interesting because now I have 2 kings. And I don't feel like they're the same person. I don't feel like they're the same person. This is a very weird reading. There's something here that a person wants to achieve. I can feel it. Where is that King of Wands? What is that? And the 9 swords. Look, there. That's that. What did I say? That the energy is giving me someone who's in 8 or 9 swords, stress and anxiety. Somebody could be very nervous that their cowardice ways could cost them something in another person beating them to the punch. Okay, that's exactly what I'm reading. When I get 2 court cards of the same sex, this is, I'm here, I'm planted. This is, I'm on the go. I have no time to sit. This is a sitting duck, a stayer. This is, I have all I need. I'm grounded. This is, I'm going to get what I want. And I see a lot of anxiety. So I don't know who's up at night, but this kind of reads like, well, I want to achieve that. I'm also getting a person having been very comfortable. Someone here has maybe been comfortable in their complacency, comfortable in maybe where they're at. Like I get this energy and a person here is not. They want something. They want to achieve something. So let's say these 2 people are competitors. And it's like, well, I want to be the first one to have this product on the market. No, maybe this person is comfortable and they're like, well, I like this. I've been selling this for so long and blah, blah, blah. In comes this one. This could even be a younger energy. And it's like, bet, well, I want to be this and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to, and this is more, this person's more driven. Yeah, a driven energy is going to outshine and outdo one that's complacent and sitting. Somebody here might also be like very used to the way they move. They get what they want in that way, but there's anxiety here because there's competition around. Something is disturbing the peace, okay? In a person, they're not happy about something. They're worried. They're worried that maybe something else could take what they want. I don't know why, but this is changing things. This anxiety, this worry, this unsettling, like unrested, like restless energy is what's causing a shift. Very weird. This is kind of wild. I'm seeing the Lovers at the bottom. This kind of came out, Judgment. Wow, this is like final call from the universe. What are you gonna do? It's giving, I don't know, man. This is weird. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Why is someone so restless? Seven of Cups. This could be a person who's not sure what their options are. This could also be maybe a person has options, or there's like, they're not the only one around. You see how it's like it has something to do with what one applies oneself to? I get a restless energy here and confused, like what am I to do? This is justice in some way. This is bringing me back to that balance. It's only fair. It's only fair. You're not the only one here, I'm hearing. There's something here a person is nervous about. And it's like, it's getting, what do I do? What do I do? But I'm trying to figure out like what the goal is, because I just get a pursuing energy and I get a sitting duck. And I think there's one energy that's doing something about it, and then another one who I don't know, they're worried. Very weird. What is this? 10 Wands. This is very burdensome. This is so burdensome to whoever is worried about balance being restored. It's kind of like the divine is like, well, this is the way we balance out the scales. Somebody who could have been very comfortable, and now that another energy is introduced in this King of Wands, someone here feels like burdened because their inability to be courageous is being tested. And I don't know what they're after, y'all. This could be a parking spot for all I care. Okay, it's like, that parking spot is free. It is mine. And I don't care what it is. I really Nine of Cups. What did I say? My wish, my desire. I'm telling you, there's a fierce contender here. There really is. And it's making someone else nervous. They're burdened with nervousness. They're burdened with what to do. Yeah, this is them wanting to pitch their tent somewhere. The Nine of Pentacles is very slow, but it's like when it ends up where it is, it's not going anywhere, right? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, but now someone is giving, if you snooze, you lose. This is literally, if you snooze, you lose. Queen of freaking Wands. Oh, problema. The devil. Oh, shoot. All my phones are blowing up. Listen, the devil is like an energy of possessiveness. It can be, this is now, everything is starting to make sense. This is the parking spot, okay? I don't know how to explain it. This is the parking spot. Yeah, who do you think is going to win? The King of Wands. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands are a match, y'all. This sitting duck is yeah. You see, even when I put the cards together, where's the Queen of Wands looking at? The King of Wands. The King of Pentacles is a sitting duck, but this Queen of Wands is like bed. This King of Wands is ready. The fire energies are ready, okay? It's like, it's excitement, it's passion, it's driven, it's motivated, it's go-getting, and this sitting duck here, the devil reads like possessiveness in this energy. It could be envy even. It could be like a grumpy troll energy that I'm getting off of this, because someone here maybe has a sense of entitlement, but they just sat. I'm getting that. And for some, it has to do with a lack of courage. But the King of Wands is not the one that's lacking the courage. This is a new beginning coming in. This is a fat ace. And it's making its way to this Queen of Wands. This is the parking spot. Somebody here could have been spinning the parking lot 50 times. And this one pulls up in their sports car and is like, I see that parking spot. I am landing. I'm parking my car right there and nobody's going to get me out of it. This is... That's what this reads like. I'm telling you right now. And I literally hear you snooze, you freaking lose. That's how balance is restored. Now, somebody here might never learn what it requires to step in that power and step in that courage, because it's anyone's game. This is what this reads like, okay? Because this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands are a match. This is very strange. The Magician, yes, answer. 9 Cups is about what I want. Like I'm telling you. It's about who has the willpower. What is the Magician? It's like the willpower, the belief in oneself, the manifester of new beginnings. It's a divine masculine energy as well, some readers say. But it's like the one with the willpower to make their dreams come true. The one who's hungry enough. Like I'm getting this energy. It's like you have some people who aren't hungry in life. They just sit idle. And then you have people like this who are hungry. And when the idle ones are met with hungry people, some of them just sit there and they're like, well, I wish I had the courage. Well, I wish I had. And, you know, we can all be there at some point, but it's like, you should have tried. Maybe if you tried, right? I'm telling you right now, this energy is very, very interesting. The World. That's how the cycle closes out. That's how the lesson is learned. That's the finish line. Dang, y'all. 7 of Wands. I'm very curious. Tell me more about the person and the energy of the courage in the reverse. What is happening with the energy that lacks courage? Because it's kind of clear here. It's anyone's game. This kind of flopped out. Somebody here might see a person as their Queen of Pentacles, because you see how this is now a match? Interesting. Somebody here with the 7 of Wands, it's a desire to put up a fight, to defend something, because the feelings reside here. But let's see. And you can switch genders, like something is, my readings are never gender specific. This could be 2 women, 1 masculine, or 2 feminines, 1 masculine, or vice versa. All right, what do we need to know about person and the courage in the reverse? Death card. This is changing them. This experience is changing them. So let's say they don't find the willpower and the courage to overcome their fears with confidence, as the card says. If they don't find it, this experience will change them profoundly, because they're like, damn, I had an ending because of it. If, like, I'm just getting, free will is so at play here, where it's like, wow, you know, it will change them profoundly. Maybe they need to grieve something to learn what it means to be courageous when it counts. Do you understand? Wow. 2 of Swords. They might not make it, y'all. They might just deny this. Okay. Time 1. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who didn't put their back into something. Maybe they didn't put effort into something. Maybe this person, yes, it's kind of like somebody reflecting how they didn't work on something, or they didn't give it their all, and it ends. And in that ending, there's a lesson. That's what this is telling me. Wow. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is so painful to see. That's you snooze, you lose. On everything that I am, this fell in the reverse on the ground. They lost an opportunity. Not only that, it's a golden opportunity the divine God gave them themselves. So let's say This could have been like a deal of a lifetime, and they didn't put in the work. So it's like, wow, I'm losing it. The death card is endings that bring about new beginnings. But to me, this reads like, oh, you didn't put your back into it. You didn't give it a try. You didn't put in the effort. You weren't disciplined. You weren't courageous. You lose it all. This is a horrendous loss. And I don't usually have negative readings, but this is really a lesson for all. Seven of Swords is being avoidant. It's deceiving oneself. It's shooting oneself in the foot. It's lying. It's like this person has been doing all of this because they lack the courage. Sad. Yes, because they've constantly been teeter-tottering, doubting themselves. I always say this is my pinhead card. Yeah, look here, Five of Wands. They're not the only one. That is so sad. Wow, Ace of Wands. This is what they, yeah, look, this is what they needed. Ace of Wands to the Strength card is courage, is strength, is motivation, is the power. Wow, this is teaching them all about courage. God-given power, strength, courage. If you ask, you shall receive, okay? This person really needed to marinate on this and just say, God, give me the strength, give me the courage, give me the this, give me the that. I feel this person didn't. This is someone who will be reflecting on it, okay? Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning happening regardless. It's in the energy. So this is someone who, they can learn from this and move forward accordingly. But I feel like whoever the King of Wands is, they, and the Queen of Wands, either or both have a new beginning. Wow. With the Queen of Pentacles, this will solidify things for someone. Wow. And with the Sun in the reverse, the way it fell on that side, this is making someone else very unhappy. Because I feel like the way it reads, it's like I'm getting the energy of a person who failed to court an individual as either a husband or a wife, or to reciprocate that. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the two court cards that are matching are the King and Queen of Wands. This is usually a fresher couple. It's like they're on the same vibration, but they haven't solidified things. So this means unmarried. This means we're both either single, dating, or meeting each other. We're on the same vibes, but we haven't become husband and wife, or, you know, we haven't grounded it. This does ground it. This is, we are here to stay. We are building together. King and Queen of Pentacles are the heavier elements, okay? So they have staying power. To me, this reads like someone here is upset because they didn't reciprocate a person to be that long-term energy. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like abundance, prosperity, and longevity is in the energy regardless of what someone here decides. But I see a losing energy who's unhappy, who bears the burdens of feeling restless in not doing anything. And then you have exciting Ace of Wands beginnings to move things ahead and lock something down. I'm telling you right now, and it's exactly how I felt, where somebody just like, oh, I see that spot, I know what I want, I'm going for it, and that makes the world of a difference. Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know who you are in this situation, but there is definitely worry in the air. The worry is increasing. Either way the cookie crumbles, somebody is learning what it means to have courage when it counts, because I feel a horrendous loss here for someone. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is like you lost the Willy Wonka golden ticket of life. Do you know what that means? The Ace of Pentacles to me is like, that's a fresh start that can ground itself, that has like permanence attached to it, that I can be very happy in. In the reverse is unhappiness. This could cause depressions. This looks very depressive if you ask me. This person is learning what it's like to kind of lose due to their cowardice behavior. That's what this reads like. Yeah. This is very sad. But that's it. Like, if this is not you, may this be a cautionary tale. There's an energy here that is, and I read very masculine energies, but when I was talking about the parking spot and the Queen of Wands came out, I'm like, bet someone here is gonna fly that plane right on that landing strip because they are very much aware when they see what they want. And it's not only that, but it's like an exciting new beginning, because it's like, wow, we can kick this off. We can, and there's longevity there. The Two of Wands is like, from the Ace of Wands to Two Wands, it's planning the future, planning, very vigorous. This is very exciting. Okay, so if there's a Divine Feminine watching and you resonate with a person just not stepping up, oh sis, our brother, because Divine Feminine can be men as well, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This reads like balance will be restored. God, source, the universe is like, okay, balance is restored. Not only does one person, yeah, learn what it's like to be disciplined in losing something due to the lack of discipline or the lack of courage. Oh, wow. And then a person who does know how to set, like it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Someone has figured out what that means. And it's like, when you're confident, you shoot your arrow. Even if it misses, at least you're confident that you tried and you shoot your shot. That's what it's giving. This is someone who's not worried for missing the target. At least they tried. At least they went for it. And that's something that I feel is in the energy regardless. And then you have the flip end of this, who's in 9 swords, feeling like they're going to lose Willy Wonka's golden ticket because someone else saw it on the floor and was like, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take, that's Willy Wonka's golden ticket. I am going to take the leap of faith. It's all about knowing when to take that leap of faith. I'm going to use my Divine Masculine deck. I could get either energies because I have 2 very strong ones out. Yeah, man. This is wild. And look, this, wow. And you know what? It's bringing me back to the bottom of the deck. You know what this card says? I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Oh yeah, this person will learn what it's like to appreciate something, appreciate a golden opportunity, appreciate Willy Wonka's golden ticket when it presents itself. And again, this can come through people. This could come through like business deals. This could come through like divinely sent gifts our path. And it's like, if someone lacks the courage to obtain, secure, and lock down God's gift to you, that is probably one of the most painful experiences I can imagine. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This person lost. This came in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse to confirm. Sad. This is someone who's losing. You have a winner and you have a loser here. Death card, that's an ending. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This could cause jealousy, so be mindful. If you have somebody who snoozed and lost in your life, be mindful that they don't become obsessive and spiteful and jealous moving forward, because they messed up. Oh, well, chilly. You are my peace and safe space. I feel like someone here recognizes that a person is maybe matching the vibration they're on by wanting peace. Okay. This is to me like 2 people who have found that little safe haven for themselves. Okay. And timing is fluid. So this could be happening for you now. This could be coming up in a few months. I'm not going to lie, like my readings stretch out to up to a month. Like there are some readings that I've had a month ago that resonate like heck they do with what is going on right now. It's crazy. So this could happen within a month, okay? I want to plan a trip and run away together. So somebody here could be maybe planning a vacation. That's what this is giving. It's like, take me away. You understand? Chile. This is giving, what time are we leaving? Where are we going? I talked to my friends about you is in the reverse. Someone here is smart too. Someone here is smart. It's in the reverse. It's kind of like a person doesn't want to, I'm telling you right now. You know what this reads like as well? Ooh. Y'all, if someone, because you see how there are multiple masculines here. One could be talking fondly about a person, another one's like, wow, like really? And I'm telling you, there's competition here. There could be a masculine who's like listening to another one Maybe dilly-dally. This is very strange, but I'm getting that. It's competition amongst masculine energies. While one sits idle, the other one is like, I'm not going to sit or watch you sit around when... This is very weird. This is very weird. I'm feeling it though. I talked to my friends about you. It's in the reverse. Now, either someone is strategically not talking about their plans, or another person spoke up about someone they either missed an opportunity with, and it's actually going to kick them in the butt. Okay, so this reads like very strange energy. Your confidence and sex appeal turns me on. It came in the reverse. Somebody here could maybe you know, when another person's confidence intimidates another individual? It came in the reverse. It's like someone's confidence and sex appeal actually makes them feel intimidated. I'm going to be very honest. It all falls under courage being in the reverse. Think about it. If someone is attracted by a person's confidence, it's the King and Queen of Wands, because it's like I see myself in that person. They're confident, I'm confident, they're on the same vibration. When you have somebody, right, who owns themselves, the way they look, the way they move, right, and you have a person who lacks courage and is insecure of themselves, they're going to repel each other in ways that it's like, I want it, but I'm too insecure to go for it. Problem. Do you understand? So what happens when you have two people who know they're the best things in sliced bread? You know, I see a vibrational match here where another person's shine doesn't dim the others, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's like, I'm gonna pump you up, you pump me up, we pump each other up, and we're both on this confident high, running into the sunset, going wherever the heck we want to go. That's stunning. And I feel like with this being in the reverse, someone's confidence, someone's shine, someone's inner power was too intimidating and brought out a person's insecurities. The devil rules insecurities as well. This is very interesting. It's like I'm working on my shadow side. This is forcing a person to go really look at themselves. Damn. Someone here could have also gotten ill advice from a friend, I'm hearing. A friend probably said, oh, there's no way in hell. Oh, there's no way you can land that person. I'm telling you, there's marriage on the line. When I saw the Ace of Pentacles and I see all these, like the Knight of Coins, the King and Queen of Coins, that's a married couple, often a committed couple. Somebody here is losing the opportunity of being with a kingdom spouse. And this could be like, this is someone else sealing the deal for a lot of you. Yes, I know I'm running out of time. It's race again. Listen, I know what I'm feeling in this energy. It's quite profound. It really is. It's someone who's going to lose their one chance at, I feel, solidifying something with a person that could be a match, because I see two court cards that are a match. But the divine is balancing it out. It's like the energies have their hands in this entirely. I have the World. I have my balance card. A lot of majors here. And someone is losing. Losing. Big time. This is someone who, I feel it amongst a group here. I'm not even going to front. Someone knows that the clock is ticking. Because if they won't, someone else will. They can spin that parking lot 50 times. If they don't make it in that spot, someone else is going to come right in and say, oh, wow, I'm going to park this nice sports car right in that spot. Because that one over there, like by the time they come back around, they're too slow. I'm already in the spot. And I'm telling you, there's such a messed up, gut-wrenching, sick feeling beside this, okay? It says, you inspire me to become my best self. It's in the reverse. That's an emperor that did not make it to emperor status. This is someone who might be wanting to communicate with the emperor card in there. See, this is a boss. This is somebody making executive decisions. In the reverse is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, so it's like, may the chips fall where they need to. Divine Feminine energy, if you're in this position and you know, okay, it's anyone's game, don't even sweat it. It's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.